We move on. Portugal, six. Portugal gets six on Switzerland and eliminate them 6-1. Um, I don't even know where to start here. This is definitely not what I expected. Portugal. I never thought before the tournament you'd come to me and said Portugal scored 6 goals. I didn't think they had that in them. And honestly, I have been a little bit impressed. I don't think they're good enough to go on and even compete for the tournament. But I think they've been playing. Look, the group stages was very similar to what I thought. Like I thought that's the kind of group stages that they had. Playing against Ghana. You're gonna play attacking against Ghana just because of the level of difference of quality. I thought they played pretty well, but defensively they opened themselves up a bit too much and they allowed Ghana to get in. Against Uruguay, I thought that game could have been decided very either or of Uruguay were more decisive in their chances, talking about when they were chasing the game down 1-0, or in the first half when of Bentancur can score that one-on-one, which completely changes the face of the game. And then South Korea can't really say much about it. They lost that game, but they play like 5 of their 11 starters. But this game was definitely by far the most impressive game of the tournament. I mean, they didn't let Swiss breathe. They didn't let Switzerland breathe, and Switzerland were honestly bad. The amount of space that they left open, um, they once that third goal got in, they just completely gave up. I thought João Felix was great today. Gonzalo Ramos was able to get he replaced Ronaldo. We didn't even bring that up, and he was able to bag a hat trick. Portugal played some beautiful, beautiful football. Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, I thought they were all great. They moved the ball really well. They got the ball in lively, dangerous areas, and they knew their qualities was more than was superior than the other. And once that second goal from Pepe hit, this game just completely broke through for them.
Yeah, I mean, Portugal have played solid throughout the group stages, but now they just picked it up a notch, turned it up a notch, and their quality showed today. Their ability to score off of getting the ball in dangerous areas and just like threatening the Switzerland defense and not letting him get out of that was just good for them. And that's why they got six.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really understand what Switzerland wanted to entering the game. I thought Switzerland would first try to be solid, have a solid base first, and then choose their moments where they wanted to go counter with Embolo and stuff. But Switzerland, especially once that first goal, they didn't. It's like they came out of their shell and they actually started freeing up and leaving spaces open and allowing Portugal to move the ball diagonally, and their shape was completely broken down. I mean, there were players running all over the place when they were moving the ball quickly. It was like Switzerland couldn't even get near the ball. In the few moments they did, Portugal were right back up and pressing and winning the ball back. It was just for me, it was a dominating win from Portugal, 6-1. I don't know really if it was a 6-1 game, but I definitely think Portugal were far superior. And honestly, it's a great way to enter the quarterfinals when you score 6 goals, especially coming off a loss that they did in their group stages. So yeah, Portugal have looked, and I'm surprised too, because Fernando Santos is not really, he's more of a conservative manager, let's be honest. And the fact that he had the guile to bench Ronaldo, whether if it is tactical or disciplinary, we don't know that, but he say it's tactical, so I'm just gonna take him from a word of iron, no matter what it is. I think that was a very, bold decision, and I think playing this attacking more of attack. Oh, and also bringing in Dalot for Cancelo, who's last couple of seasons been regarded as one of the better right backs in the world. I thought it was two decisions that paid off. And lastly, not playing the defensive football that he normally plays, being conservative, being pragmatic. We haven't really we didn't see that at all from Portugal today. Whether or not we'll see that against teams that have superior quality than them is a totally different thing. But in terms of this game, we saw some good blend of attacking football, and it's very good for Portugal, and I'm impressed. Very good performance.